Well, this morning we continue to amplify the AANHPI community, and museums are often associated with looking to the past. But in San Francisco, one museum is embarking on a multi-year plan to evolve into an experience-centered institution. This week we spoke to Miko Usui, Deputy Director and Chief Experience Officer for the Asian Art Museum in San Francisco. She says their content should not just be something to stand and look at.
Asians and Asian Americans, like it's not something that's, I don't know, encased in plastic or on some pedestal. It's living, it's breathing, and so interacting with living artists, expanding our purview to contemporary art, Asian American art and technology, as you say. These are things that we live with today, and art isn't dead; it's alive. We're helping to tell the story of broader, more diverse America. And so our activities for AAPI month in particular are aimed at highlighting that.
And there's plenty of engagement there. They've had a spring South Asian market, live events featuring new voices of female and queer artists, and they continue to push their content to reflect the Asian American experience, both past and present. And speaking of the present, this Friday, the Hold book launched with New York Times bestseller Chef Deuki Hong for his cookbook Koreaworld and the follow-up to his earlier cookbook Koreatown. Now, Chef Deuki and his co-author Matt Rodbard joins us now in the studio.
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Good morning, guys.
Hi. Good morning.
Thanks for making the drive down. Congratulations on the new book.
We're really excited about it.
We're just holding our book. It's great.
I know, it's great. Get a first-person view at the book before. Yes. Now, I know that this is not the first book. Koreatown was the one before it. That focused more on the cuisine of Korean American communities. And this one kind of gives you a little bit more of a global perspective.
Yes.
And those two things can be really different.
Yes, we really focused on the culinary revolution that's happening in Korea. Also a touch back in what we did in the Koreatowns in America as well. So it's a little bit of both. We went back to the motherland and
It's quite the culinary revolution, the Korean American and Korean diaspora just being so inventive with the cooking. And San Francisco Bay Area is such a great example of that.
Well, I'm Filipino American. I noticed that there is a big difference sometimes between Filipino Americans and those who grew up and live in the Philippines. And sometimes that's a little bit lost. Sometimes you just think you kind of bundle everything together, but the experience is very different.
Exactly.
What has most surprised you about making Koreaworld, writing Koreaworld versus Koreatown?
I mean, me growing up Korean American, Maddie is not Korean American.
Not Korean American,
but I'm a
journalist. I'm the biggest fan in the world. So.
And getting to go back there, it's still different. Growing up feeling very Korean in America, but feeling very American in Korea. Yeah, that was a really cool experience. Yeah.
That is a perfect way to put it because it's that, kind of three cultures that you're balancing there.
Exactly.
Now, I know food is reflective of culture. Matt, from your perspective, also maybe not being Korean American, but what is unique about Korean food that really reflects its culture?
Well, it's such a prominent and proud diaspora in America, and we just covered it in our book. And to me, it's just great invention and just delicious. The food is delicious. How can you go wrong with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the cookbook is there. Check it out, Koreaworld. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
It's on sale?
It's on sale, and we have amazing local chefs. Elaine Lau, we have Aaron Mo, who's a local legend in the book as well, and we just love what we've done here in the Bay Area. It's such an important community for Korean diaspora.
Thank you guys so much, Matt, Chef Deuki. We'll see you guys hopefully at the Asian Art Museum.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ginger.
And that's what I was just talking about because Chef Deuki and Matt have two events coming up where you can talk to them in person about their cookbook. That first one is at 6:30 tonight at Omnivore Books on Food. That's along Cesar Chavez Street over in San Francisco. That event is free. No reason not to go. There is an official book launch tomorrow then at the Asian Art Museum. That's along Larkin Street. Tickets for that are $60, but it includes small bites and a drink, some soju, possibly.
Yeah, it's going to be quite the party. I'll see you guys there.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Cheers. We'll see you, and we'll be right back.